I confess. I confess. I confess.
This is what the blackmail was about. She's like, yo, I want you to promote my songs. It's either you introduce me to your parents or you promote my songs. That was the blackmail. Crazy.
I'm the vote. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your pants of pressure.
Vault unlocked.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below. Right? In this video, you guys, I want to talk about the drama that is happening with Naughty Nota. Oh, Naughty Nota. In this situation or this drama, it's actually not Nota that is being naughty. It's starting to look like the person that he's having this situation with is the one that's naughty. Now, Nota has been accused of sexual assault by Itumeleng. She used to be an actress on Rhythm City. What a scandal. One of those ETV soapies or whatever, right? And she has now come out to accuse Nota, even opened a case of the R word. But it gets really, really tricky. Like, you know what, guys, we always want to support the victims. You know, we always hope that no woman is going to cry rape, and it's not true. Because there's a lot of other women that actually go through this on a daily basis. Some of these women go through it multiple times in their lifetime. That is a very traumatic thing. The R word. And in some situations, the situation is very tricky because some men will say, oh, but her no sounded like yes, so. And the lady would say, but I really meant it and you convinced me, or things just got out of hand. I got tired of trying to fight you off, just gave in because the situation could have gotten more dangerous. Situations like that. In this case, though, it seems like Nota and Itumeleng had some kind of relationship, friendship. I don't know. Maybe they were going to work things out in the future and date. It seems like she wanted to be his girlfriend. But also, it doesn't seem like they've been acquainted for that long, right? After Nota got accused of the R word, obviously he has to fight for himself, produce the proof that, no, I didn't actually do this thing. And that's exactly what Naughty Nota did. He put out the conversations that he has had with Itumeleng. After hearing that conversation back and forth on WhatsApp, whatever it was, it really does look like Itumeleng. She thought that she was a very smart little girl, and she was going to get what she wants, which is a music career out of Nota, come hell or high waters. She went to his house. They had to have a meeting or what have you. And then one thing led to another. But in the past, on WhatsApp, she had said to him that we're going to have a friendship or a business relationship, but I'm not going to clippy you because I have a man. And I would feel so bad. But we can kiss and stuff like that. Who knows? So she's not just naughty. She's also a hoe. That's just my opinion. Because as time has gone on, or that particular day, she actually clipped him. After telling him, I have a man. We're not going to do anything. She slept with him. And Nota says that he literally put his ding-a-ling along in her hand and said, do with it what you want. place it where you want. It's yours, baby. You understand what I mean? So that happened, and immediately after they clippy, things then started to get really strange. She kept on subtly threatening him or trying to make it sound as if I didn't want to do this thing. I told you no, even though I gave in. And also, in one of the messages, she said that what happened the previous day wasn't my best. I can be freaky. Or it's like she was trying to convince him that she's great in bed. It's just that this time around, she's going through some things, so she just really wasn't there. But with the messages that Nota has now exposed, it's very telling that this girl was up to nonsense, because she says to him after the clippy, right? Now that you've slept with me, you have two options. You take me to meet your parents so that we can be in a relationship and we're going to make it exclusive, or you help me with my music career. Those were his options. It's starting to sound very much like those Mavuso girls, or the girls that if you don't give them Mavuso, they go to the cops and now you're in trouble. And then in those messages, I saw a part where she said to Nota, send plan B money. I'm not ovulating right now, but these things just in case. So does that mean that they did the do without a glove? That is so disgusting. It's so grimy. There's always a paper trail. You're going to be caught. You're going to be caught. You're going to be caught out. And it's going to be so bad. Because why was she threatening him? Why did she give him those two options? Help me with my music career or confess what you did to me. Now it's starting to look like she wanted to get him. Yeah, she literally said that on the text. Jorge, say what you did, atone for your mistake. Now, Nota's very clever. I think he knew Jorge something funny is happening. She was trying to trap him. She says, atone for your mistake. I'll get over it. I'm a big girl, whatever. But just say it to me. Nota never ever said, I forced myself on you. In fact, he said that it was consensual. At the time, it's what you wanted. Everything was good and hungadori. But now that we are texting back and forth, you keep on throwing these subtle threats, like violence against women all of a sudden. And at the top of the text, you are saying that I must meet your parents or else, or I must help you with your career. And it sounds like she was very frantic-ish, manic-ish on those texts. She was the one that was initiating most of the conversations first. Nota would even drag hours before he responds, just to show you that even if he did have the intention of helping her with her career, but he's just a guy. They want to tap and leave. Plus, he's saying to her, I can't get into a relationship now. I'm just wrapping up my divorce. What do you mean? Meet my parents? What do you mean, ma'am? And I'm pretty sure that she wanted to meet his parents to lock him down, number one, but also remember, she has a boyfriend. Now the guilt is really chowing her. And then she says to Nota, I thought you were going to be there for me to help me with my emotional state or whatever, my mental hooters. And then also help me with this career. You're going to help me financially. And Nota's like, what do you mean, ma'am? Go and see a therapist. What do you mean, ma'am? Keep pushing your thing until you get it right in the industry. It seems like she wanted to sleep with him, to have something on him, and then to make him feel guilty. But also her pushing on the text for Nota to atone just tells me that she already planned it out. After her on-screen job didn't work out forever, it doesn't work forever, it seems like now she's desperate. She wants to get back into the industry no matter what. The people that we see on screen are not the same as who they are behind closed doors or in the shadows or in the sheets. I understand. She looks so petite and cutesy and demure. No, she's one of those hoes and thoughts. In my opinion. That is my opinion. It's so crazy how many times have I said to you guys, if you're in danger, you run from the danger. If you've been hurt or abused by someone, you run away from that person. But she was the one that was initiating the conversations. When are we working? I'm serious. And if you listen to those messages, Nota wasn't really interested in anything. If anything, he even told her, download this app to distribute your music. Instead of him distributing it himself. I get he's that producer guy, essay well connected in the music industry. No, he's saying download the app. And their conversation, man, it sounded like a couple quarreling. Mara, she did warn him and say, once I clippy a guy, I'm done now. That's my man. My VJJ is connected to my heart. She said that. And then Nota had tweeted, hey guys, Nota tweeted, Hore, never ever F a fat B for sympathy. Hey guys, Nota is very, very smart. He was never going to say anything in those texts to trip himself up. He knows how this thing goes. And we all know this is really bad. This is actually really, really bad. She's a bad lady. We all know that. Once you accuse a man of the R word, even if he doesn't get prosecuted for the situation, that thing that you are accused of being an rapist, it follows you for the rest of your life, your career. Everywhere you go, people are going to have that thing. Oh, Gonji, he's one of those guys. You see how dangerous it is? I believe that if you are sexually assaulted, please come out and speak. Shout it on the rooftops. Get your justice. Because I told you guys, our wording ladies can actually kill them. You can kill someone by our wording them. It's a very traumatic, bad thing. But lying is so bad. Because not only, when the truth comes out, not only do you F up your life, but you already effed up that person's life. Who's going to want to touch that girl now that the truth is coming out? Who's going to want to work with her? She must ask our ladies Ama and those kind of people, who is going to want to work with her after doing this? Because of desperation. You couldn't wait for God's blessing in your life. You had to do tricks and stuff. We know what happens in the industry. People do sexual favors and so on and so forth. But Nota was very slick. You were not going to trip him up, get him caught up. You see, he texted me this. He didn't say nothing like that. It was just you. Once she figured out that he was not actually serious about helping her with her music career, that's when she was like, violence against women. You know, I didn't want to. You didn't want to. You're not running away from your abuser. You're running towards him, calling him, texting him, making threads, giving him options. I'm gonna be your lady for life, and I want to meet your parents, or you're gonna help me here. And then, now it gets really, really scary. When she was discussing the music stuff to Unota, she says that, please be serious because I'm being serious. I want to work type of situation. Not in those exact words, but you know what I mean, right? And then she said, one day I want to look back when I'm getting my awards or whatever and say that it was because of Nota Baloy. He's the greatest. He's not shady. And I don't worry about anything. I know you're controversial, but don't forget, I'm an actress. So I can play any character or lie, basically, at a whim. That's what she said. Hi, Luna. So what's to say that this whole thingy that she's doing now is not her utilizing her acting skills? And the scary thing is about the Plan B situation is that not using a glove can get you locked up. Because now if they find sperm in her and it's his, they'll take him. No questions asked. It's evidence enough. Do you see now how bad it gets? And then where's her boyfriend? He should be very mad because she's a hoe. First she told Nota that I have a man. We're just gonna kiss. That's fine. But then she slept with him. You see now, you're playing dangerous games, playing with people's lives. And then you're playing with Nota. He's very smart, that guy. Creepy and weird and a little bit crazy, in my opinion, but he's very smart. You are not going to trip him up. Ladies, please don't do this thing. Let it go. Stop doing this to guys. There's actual predators out there. There's actual victims out there. You are ruining your life. You are ruining their life. You are ruining everything. And you're also ruining it for real victims. You're sick because you're desperate. Because now all of a sudden she's popping up telling people that, oh yeah, I was on that old song. That's my voice. Nobody cares. Now you need some controversy. Now nobody likes you. And then people really like Nota. I couldn't give a damn. It's naughty Nota after all. But I'm just saying, you made a mistake. As soon as the prosecutors and people look at those texts, you're cooked. And now you're really cooked. You're never going to get that career back. Everybody's watching. It's Nota. And that's not to say that if you are worried, don't speak up. No, just don't lie. We've done this song and dance before, guys. Why are you still doing this? Clearly, Nota was not interested. He's going through a divorce. He just wants to get laid. That's it. That is it. But you believed there was going to be happily ever after. Even after you had said to him, I want nothing serious. And he was like, yeah, great. Me neither. But you thought that once I open my legs, there's a chance. Not only at success, but marriage. Everybody knows Nota loves marriage. He did not want to let go of Burrita. Okay? He just did because he had to. It was the end of the road. He has a protection order against this girl. But I hate this part of the story, right? Now Nota was unalive and he said that I could always see there was some kind of mental instability with this girl. My issue is, if you know that this person is going through some things or is kind of cuckoo crazy, why sleep with her? Nota is going to be vindicated. This is a fact. But why you're taking advantage of someone that is fragile in that regard? Because you said it, Nota. You said you could see. Ding dong, ding dong. No one's upstairs. Because you could see that desperation. You've been in the industry for so long. You should have just let her go. Stop with this sympathy sex thing. Come on, man. Yeah, this girl really thought this thing was going to work out. She went straight to the top exec. And it didn't work out. And now it's going to be trouble. This is going to be an interesting week. If I do say so myself, I would not want to be in this position. But also, I would never put somebody else in this position. The R word. Are you mad? That is so dangerous. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below, right?